get you up my mind. I can get you up my mind. I can get you up my mind.
So I finally got a hard hold 30-day detox wash and go! Yes, let's get into this. Okay, so first I'm going to start by showing you the products I use for wash day. This is the shampoo I use, and I do double cleanse, so I also use this shampoo as well. They're both pretty gentle, to be honest, and I use this as my conditioner. And I still love to deep condition, so I use this as my deep conditioner. Now, deep conditioning is optional. This is my base styler. So this is the Uncle Funky's Curly Magic Curl Stimulator. And then this is the star of the show. This is the Eco Slay Jello Shot. And then I also did buy the container because I just felt like I wouldn't have liked just pouring it from the pouch. This consistency, I guess you can say it has a little bit of a jello-like consistency, but not really. It's more like a pudding. It's not super thick, it's not super thin, it's not super jello-y either. It's kind of like a nice pudding. Now the scent didn't really stand out to me. Some people say it smells like strawberries. I didn't get that, but it doesn't have a bad scent. It just doesn't really have a good scent. I hate wet ears, so yeah, we're gonna clean those out. And then I apply the Uncle Funky's Curly Magic in the shower, and I always put my hair in little bantu knots now because I feel like I can kind of trap in the moisture by doing this. So that is my go-to. I always put my hair in bantus. So I'm just showing you how much I grabbed, not too much. I'm just going to apply this to each bantu knot. I love how my hair looks when I'm holding it tight and applying the Eco Slay Jello Shot. But I feel like when I let go of my hair, frizz kind of just comes knocking at the door, and I just don't know what to do. But I'm going to make sure I get my roots because I get puffy roots, so I really want to focus on the roots. But like I said, when I apply it to my hair and I'm pulling it tight, the definition is there. It feels like my hair is coated. But when I let go, I feel like my hair looks a little bit frizzier than I particularly like. I probably applied a little more Eco Slay than necessary just because I was like, why does my hair keep looking frizzy every time I let go? So I would apply it to my hair, and then when I'm applying it, it looks really good. And then I let it go, and a few seconds later, it looks frizzy again. So, yeah, I wasn't sure what to do. So I applied more than necessary, but that's okay. This is my first time using it. So I just moved on to the next section, did the same thing. Like I said, when I'm putting it on my hair and I'm holding my hair tight, I love the texture. I love the way it feels on my hair. I love the way my hair looks. But once I let go, that frizz sets in, and I'm just like, what the heck? But we gonna move on and move past that, because at this point I think with my hair and botanical gels, it is what it is. Make sure if you're not subscribed to my channel, you tap that subscribe button and join the bunny family because I would love to have you. I really do love the way this product feels on my hair. It is thick enough that you feel it coating your hair, but not so thick that it just completely takes over your hair like Eco Styler would do. Because I did start my hair journey using Eco Styler, I do really kind of miss the consistency of it. But in terms of a botanical gel, I would say this is the closest I've gotten to an Eco Styler like hold. So shout out to the Honey Bunny who recommended I try this product. Thank you so much. Go ahead and tap that like button and show me that you're here and that you care. Really make sure you focus on your roots. If you have puffy roots like me, you gotta hit those roots. So I do like to make sure I focus on my roots, and then I will section my section into a smaller section and just make sure the product is on each section. The Uncle Funky's is my base styler, so I'm kind of using it like a leave-in conditioner And what I love about the Uncle Funkies is it's very moisturizing. I applied it to my hair with lots of water in the shower, so my hair does have hydration. But in terms of definition, I feel like because I'm not applying the Eco Slay with water as well, the definition is just not popping like I really want. So I would recommend you apply the Eco Slay in the shower. You will probably get so much better results. I'm not about to bring my camera in the shower, so this is the best I can give you in terms of showing you how it's going to look on my hair. But I think, you know, when I do it on my own, applying it in the shower will probably give me a little more definition. But overall, this is definitely the best wash and go I've gotten since starting the 30-day detox, and I'm just so thankful and I'm so happy. And I just feel like my wash and goes are starting to look like I like. So this is what my hair looks like. Very beautiful. Considering that I didn't shingle, there is a lot of volume, and I love volume, but I love volume and definition. So I would like just a tad bit more definition. But we're gonna rock with this. We're gonna continue with this style. I'm gonna sit under my hooded dryer. So I decided to have the brilliant idea of applying a little more of the Uncle Funky's Curly Magic on top of the hair, just so I could combat the frizz a little bit. And then this happened. Now, if you've ever used Uncle Funky's Curly Magic, you know that it's super slippery and slimy, and that sucker just slipped right out of my hand onto the floor, and I freaking cracked the bottle. Uncle Funky's is not cheap. I don't have time to be cracking Uncle Funky's bottles, so I'm just like, really? Okay, this frizz is going, it is what it is. We ain't playing no more Uncle Funky's, whatever. So I just applied a little bit of the Uncle Funky's on top because I thought I was gonna try to do something, but no, we just let that go. So like I mentioned, I am gonna sit under my hooded dryer. I typically do about an hour and a half to 2 hours, essentially until my hair is completely dry. And then this is what my dry results look like. I am so happy with the hold. Now it is frizzier than I personally like because the definition is just not on a level 10, I would say, in terms of hold, but the gel cast is there. My hair is being held. This is type 4 hair, okay? If you have type 4 hair, I don't care if it's type A, type B, type C. If you have high density hair, I highly recommend the Eco Slay Jello Shot. It's gonna give you that hold. This is what my hair looks like on the 3rd day. It's 100% dried. As you can see, the volume is there. The hold is there. We gonna work on the definition, but once we get that, we in this thing. So stick with me. Make sure you're subscribed because we gonna get the definition, and I'm gonna share with you the products, the techniques, everything we need to do to get the definition. And then once we got that, we have it all. I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. As always, please like, comment, share, and subscribe to me because I'd love to have you. But until next time, see ya.